Hello and welcome to the latest Hive tutorial. Now this should actually be the first tutorial in the series because it covers all the installation information. So I would recommend that you pay attention to this step. First things first, you need to go to the Blender Artists Forum thread, and there is a latest release of Hive. Hive now runs inside Blender without having to download a special build. It also has the graphical user interface that you need to edit all of the files. Using true nodal logic in the sense that we're familiar with. You can install Hive as a Blender add-on in the sense that you can install it to run within Blender without having to have Python installed. The issue with this is that it doesn't have the GUI, because you cannot install the GUI on Blender Python very easily, and also it will not run outside of Blender, and it's useful to be able to run outside of Blender. So, first things first, you need to download all of the Hive and Python files. So go to python.org and download Python 3.2. If you click download Python now on their website and look for the pre-released, which is a comprehensive list of major releases, and go to Python 3.2.3 and download it. Now, then go to the Hive link, which is also on the forum thread about here, and you click on Hive, Python 3.2.exe, which is this one. Download it and run it. Then, when you've done that, download Python Spider 3.12, Python 3.2, and both those links are on the forum thread. When you've got those installed, you now have all the things you need to run Hive. However, you also need to have the graphical user interface libraries if you want to run the GUI. I use PySide. You can use PyQt, but you have to port it to Python 3, so use PySide to get it to work natively. If you go to this link here, which I'll put on one of the forum threads, but it's qt-project.org/wiki/PySide binaries windows with camel caps and all that, so you're probably better copying this. And download Python 3.2.exe, 32 bits. Once you've installed that, you are now ready to run Hive. The only thing you need to do now is make Blender aware of the fact that you have another Python installed. To do that, go to your Start menu and type env and click Edit Environment Variables for your account. If you're on Linux, I'm not sure how it works for Linux, but you need to Google if Blender needs environment variables on Linux or not. I'm not really sure, although I do use it occasionally. Now, go down to System Variables, and you should see, or rather, you shouldn't see a Python path. If you do, edit it, click Edit, go to the end, and type semicolon, which is the one with the comma and the dot above it, and enter C / your Python directory /lib, or /lib rather, /site packages. So C, your Python install directory /lib /site packages, which is this one here, and that gives it access to your Python installation directory. Now, if you don't see one, click New, and in capitals you have Python path, and then do the same below here. So in this one, I'll be going Python path, and then it'll be C Python 32 /lib /site packages, and you're done. Now all we need to do is download the source files, the test files that I've created from the tutorial series. These are currently hosted on my Blender archive. It should be version 1.1, and we're finished. Best of luck with all your files and examples, and I hope you enjoy Hive.